Hello friends, my name is Miri. It's so nice to see you today. This week in yoga, we're talking about the subject of kindness. And so my yoga idea for the week is from the book called Hyena, Why Won't You Laugh? By Jantzen. A funny thing happened today at the zoo. Young Hyena began to feel blue. Now this kind of thing is really quite rare, for hyenas always laugh without care. Now friends, we are going to do some laughing yoga together. It's very silly, but scientists say that it's good for your heart, it's good for your whole body, it exercises your tummy muscles, and it even helps your brain. So we're going to try to do that together. So all we do together is make a very silly laugh. So like this. It's pretty silly, right? But it's very healthy. So you should always try to laugh as much as you can. Hyenas laugh at the monkeys who swing from the trees. They laugh at the storks and their wobbly knees. They giggle whenever a bird says chirp. They roar when they hear an elephant burp. So here's our picture of an elephant. And we're gonna stand up together and we're gonna do an elephant pose. So friends, you can stand up and you can sort of turn your body into a star. So spread your feet a little bit, spread your arms, and we'll take an elephant trunk on one side and we'll bring it all the way down to the ground. And you can let your elephant trunk sniff up any peanuts you can find on the ground. You can really stretch it out. That's it, good job friends. And then we'll come back up into a star and we'll come down to the other side, other trunk, and we'll sniff up all the peanuts on the ground. So good job friends, you got it. Just like that. Hyenas just laugh because that's what they do. They laugh at anyone who lives at the zoo, but not young Henry, at least not today. His friends couldn't even get him to play. He didn't join in when they teased a few bears. You like this bear because it's doing a yoga pose. He chose not to help when they chased several hares. He wouldn't cut holes in the llama's new socks or knock down a lion cub's tower of blocks. So friends, we're gonna do a bear pose together. So for this, we're gonna bring our hands and our feet to the ground and hips up in the air into a downward facing dog, but hands and feet are a little farther apart than usual, and we can try to walk one paw at a time like a bear. That's it. It's kind of fun, huh? I like walking like a bear. No matter what prank, Henry just wouldn't laugh. It was time to seek help from a wise old giraffe. As soon as a problem arose at the zoo, Dr. Long was the one who knew what to do. Dr. Long, Henry said, my giggle is gone. I can't seem to laugh. I don't know what's wrong. So friends, we're gonna do a giraffe pose together for Dr. Long. So we're gonna stand up really, really tall. And let's bring our long giraffe neck up to the sky. And let's try to even stand up on our tippy toes. Take a nice deep breath in. And maybe try to grab as many leaves from the high trees as you can, just like a giraffe. You got it, friends, that's it. Today, when a scared zebra called out for help, instead of chuckling, I went out to help. Oh, Dr. Long, you must think me a fool. I didn't even laugh at a hiccuping mule. So friends, let's try to do a mule or a donkey pose together. So we're gonna come into a downward facing dog. And be careful with this one because sometimes kids kick a little too high. So we'll just kick a little bit like this. Just kick nice and safely, and you can even make a donkey sound if you want. Hee-haw, hee-haw. That's it, friends. Kind of fun, isn't it? Henry, my boy, said the wise old giraffe, let me explain why it is you won't laugh. It's not that you're sick and you're far from a fool. You just learned that laughing at others is cruel. I'm proud of you, Henry, so cheer up and grin. Your laugh will come out when the kind deeds begin. Your laugh will come out when the kind deeds begin. So Henry decided to try something new. He brought honey muffins to each of the bears. He joined the lions for musical chairs. He jumped rope with the storks, and he jumped rope with the crocs, and knitted the llamas a new pair of socks. Here's my crocodile friend, and we'll try a crocodile pose together. So for crocodile, we come to lie on our tummy. So we'll start with our crocodile jaw like this, and we'll open our crocodile jaw and snap. And we'll turn it around and we'll open it up and snap. Good job, friends. That's how. They did all these things and they saw right away being nice was really the best way to play. They had so much fun, and before it was all through, Henry's laugh was the loudest of all of the zoo. And friends, that's the story of how Henry Hyena learned how fun kindness is. So thank you for joining me this week for yoga, and I'm so excited to see you next time.